Yo, what's up, guys? You guys are lucky that I'm recording an Oaken Tower video today, I guess, because I see Zev has reached 100k. Like, I haven't been playing Oaken Tower that much, like, lately, because kind of burnt out after reaching, like, 100k. But now, I guess I got, like, some desire to play more, because Zev is trying to overtake me. So yeah, just gonna be grinding. Pretty good shop. Um, could be better, like because the bow does like low DPS when it's unleveled, but yeah, it's fine. And I think I will take the goblet. I think like in previous patches I wouldn't take the goblet because like tempo used to be like really strong, but now with the revive you can get away with like much more playing much more greedier. Not like this though. This is not good. Unless they have goblets, which I don't think they have because they're level 3. Sometimes I just like tank rounds if I see goblet early. But it's kind of volatile, like just like tanking rounds. Just like hoping you find something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be losing this round. If I don't, then that'll be great. We only have like 4 weapons, so like usually we lose this round, but this guy is running maces, which is great for us. I think we do win. Yeah, that's great for us. Like absurd that we're winning these rounds. Traveler, shield bearer, I guess. So I take traveler because um the life what's it called? Lifesaver? Yeah, the lifesaver is probably not gonna be helping us too much. So might as well like get some free rolls. That's gonna help us get some econ maybe. Or like some tempo. Here I could take Nyquil for high sell, but like that's kinda dumb. This does nothing currently, so yeah, just take them. Flame Mace. I could take this for potential triple. I think I will. No point in rolling right now because can't afford like anything, not even like goblet. Well, I can afford the bow, but like I would waste money if I find other things that I wanna freeze other than just the bow. The sword might be viable, but yeah, not enough to roll for with such a little gold. Okay, I think we do lose here, which is like fine because like we won like all those previous turns where we definitely shouldn't have. How much does this goblet sell for? 90? 25? Um, I think I can just level to level 5 and then start rolling a tiny bit. Like I don't think it's worth it to roll at level 3 because I only have the bow to find. Like I'll take goblets, but like yeah, not too much to find. And max HP is good, as I've said like a million times with like debuffs. So yeah, great that this guy yeah has an interesting run. They're probably just gonna die really fast. Yeah, very good matchup so far. Basically like free fights. Potion Market or Enchanter? Before I would like always take Enchanter, but like Potion Market could be so good. Like as with the new events. I think I am gonna go to Potion Market. Why I think the Potion Market is really good is because you can get the essences, and they can create like insane synergies. Bleed pot is too expensive in my opinion. This doesn't really do too much. I'm kind of hesitant to even buy this, but it's only 15 gold. I'll buy the shield vial as well because if you put it on a multicast item and you get a warrior's shield, I think that's what it's called. I haven't played in a while. Um, yeah, it would do a lot of damage. Like the one that does like damage when you gain block or something. Yeah. Okay. Where's this guy? This guy's a really strong build. They're probably gonna beat us right here. They're farming a lot of gold and also winning, which is nice for them. So yeah, gonna be losing this round, but like it's fine. We're gonna probably take the lives from the cleric, and yeah, and we still have a revive, so nothing to worry about. Okay, this is good. Anvil. I guess I just go anvil. Like this doesn't really do much. This doesn't really do much. Sure. I'm going to use these here just so I can make sure I can afford some swords. This is too expensive. I'd rather a um lost fragment. Another anvil. I can't really afford that right now. Well, I can, but I don't think it's likely to for me to find a level in it, so I don't think it's worth it. Gonna take this. Not gonna take the high blade because a bit too expensive. Um, Maybe I should have leveled at the start of the round with this. No, it's fine. Warrior shield. I think I'm gonna take that. Okay, can't afford it. I can just sell something. So I can pop the shield pot on like the bow to like basically guarantee a round win. Or I can try to find a better sword to put on, which I don't think I'm gonna find. Oh, I can't afford the sword. Okay, it's fine. I can afford to sell. Can't level up, but that's alright. I'm just gonna do this, I think. And yeah, I think it's important to keep lives with anvil. Because like if you survive, then yeah, you'll probably make swords, and once you get a couple swords going, basically guaranteed win. So yeah, without the shield pot, I'm probably dead. We did invest like a lot of gold, like 12 gold for the shield pot, 40 for the warrior shield, but like it's definitely worth one extra life, basically, like one extra round. Uh, I think I sell this because I want to find lost fragment. I want like the highest chance to find lost fragment. Probably not gonna have a good use for the elven pot, but it's alright. Like the point of like buying this is just to like open another out. Gonna buy this because leveling is fine. I don't think I want this level because it'll just make me buy another sword. I mean, probably just pays for itself, right? Like, yeah, and I can just get a better sword. Um, okay, treasure chest is good. I could go elvish orb. I mean, it's kind of suspicious, but like, Should be fine. It's kind of like a lost fragment. Yeah, it should be fine. Probably sell this. I mean, I don't need to sell it, but yeah, I'll probably run Warrior Shield over the bow. Just put Elven on this, and yeah. Can't level, I don't think. Not gonna be freezing this because I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a better sword. Maybe I want to freeze Nightquills if I find like the good swords. This guy looks scary. Hopefully we can get our multicast off. At least they're not like completely obliterating us like right from the start. That'd be like tragic. Oh, maybe we hit 2 multicasts off. That'd be really good. Nice. I think we got 2 swords here, and like that should just carry us for basically the rest of the game. Um, um, these events are fine. I think that the only better one would probably be Lyra and getting the freeze your opponent for 2 seconds one. I think that one is pretty stupid because like you can just like insta kill them before they do anything. Just no need to run the Nightcore yet. Um, don't need to freeze the anvil. I think we have enough anvil procs. And yeah, I guess we just run it. And can probably get rid of the Elvish Orb like after this round. Probably could have done it like last round, but it's like it probably doesn't matter. Alright. Get these swords. Basically just looking for the multicast sword. Then we're chilling. Actually, I probably gotta run like weaker swords so I can farm a bit more. Because these swords will probably just delete the opponents. And getting 4 is perfect because every proc will just give me a sword. I guess I just do this. And then, I guess I can just spend the money on max HP. Even though it's not a lot, but yeah, it works. Okay, 2 swords already. 3 swords. 4. We're probably gonna lose the round, but like, it's fine. We got 2 more lives left, including the revive. Okay, I think I see the multicast sword, yeah. Okay, we got the multicast sword. Now we basically just click the end turn button and we probably just win. Okay. Not the best swords though, because they don't do a lot of damage. But they should be good enough. Yeah, we don't like instantly delete them, but it's good enough. It's probably better to find another Nightquill. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, probably better to find Nightquill instead of the 1,000 cards, but like, I don't think it matters. So I'm just gonna do this, get 20k max HP. And yeah, basically free win. Okay, we get. I think is this an identical start as last time? Besides the goblet, obviously, in the shop. Oh, we're versing Miss Terry. I actually know this person. They used to be a sub player. I don't think they play anymore though. I guess I just buy the moon knife. Okay. It does like roughly the same amount of DPS as a 15 gold item and has like a lot of upside because like if you just instantly sell it, you just basically save 1 gold if you're trying to level. And if you get the level up chest, it's like yeah, a lot of value. You could freeze it for next turn or just take it right now. I think I just freeze it. Okay, I know we're gonna lose this turn, so just gonna concede. Push an appearance. Okay. Probably gonna use on the moon knife. Maybe I see a treasure chest here. We don't. So yeah, I'm just gonna rip it onto the moon knife. I'm actually gonna do this because I want the 5 extra income. Because usually we don't win, but it looks like we might because this guy is not running much. I was expecting to lose here, but because yeah, I saw the moon knife because I was expecting to lose, but not losing is pretty insane, I guess. Um, I think it's just best to do nothing because leveling up is less efficient than buying moon knives, and there's no point in rolling because the moon knives are probably not going to change the outcome of the fight. So yeah, just gonna go next. But again, we versed a surprisingly weak opponent, so maybe moon knives would have changed the fight, but who knows? I This is like one of the reasons I hate like stole items like life essence and like brass knife and hook because I I can't just like concede if I know I'm losing. I I just gotta sit here. Okay, this or archer. Um, I guess this does a bit more. Stalls a little bit with life essence. Kind of tempted to take arcane orb, but I'm kind of not rich enough to do that. Like to be in the position to take arcane orb means like you got to be like really strong and can afford to like get no value from the arcane orb potentially. Okay, I can take frostbound or doomguide. Frostbound is probably worse right now, but Life Essence does crit. It's probably not good. I think I can put multi on Life Essence over Doom Guide. Yeah, people aren't like strong enough yet. Doom Guide is like really strong because there's like so many synergies that you could do with Doom Guide. Um, okay, I nearly just leveled there, but then I remembered I can just find midnights. I'm not getting the moonlight level here is fine because we can just level after getting more max HP from life essence. Yeah, we just win easily here because we have just barely 2k HP. Can grab redemption. Maybe we can run redemption build. No need to take another because the level isn't that important. I really want to buy this right now, so I'm gonna sell that. I would love to like buy this right now, but kind of too broke, so just gonna freeze it. I think now I put multi on the Doom Guide though. Yeah, because I don't trust I can survive 36 seconds like on day 8. So yeah, it's probably just safer to do this. Probably could have gotten away with it, but it's not worth like a tiny bit of max HP. Okay, we find Lyra, that means we instantly win the game, which is kind of stupid, but yeah. Okay, just looking for time pendant, I guess. That's basically it, I think. I don't think like anything else matters. Okay, this is good, like, okay, I can freeze this. Hmm. But yeah, nothing really matters anymore after getting this. The main priority right now is just getting time pendant, so like, we don't just get insta-killed by people. Okay, this is fine, this is good. Don't need this, don't need that. Put this here for fun, I guess. So I got 80. I mean, I'm not gonna do much with the gold anyway, so I hope I find time pendant soon so I'm not forced to like roll forever. Because I'm honestly not that bothered. Guess I can take this for now. It probably doesn't do anything ever, but like it's better than nothing. I'm probably just gonna speed through the rolls because it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm probably gonna miss a time pendant, but like Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna go next. Like, it's not too much point of rolling. I doubt that we're gonna get insta-killed like 3 times in a row. Let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, Frosty Doom Guy's pretty stupid. Okay, back to back to back good chops. Day one, which is usually a good sign. Not too sure why people are doing the day one level 2. I mean, if everyone does it, then everyone will win, but that's not really how it works. It's not even worth freezing this. Like, I'm never gonna be taking the level up on that next turn because rares are just pretty bad unless you get Goblet. But like, that's only like a one hit. Like, don't want to be freezing that because can find the sword, can find the club, can find more moon knives. Now it's fine to freeze it because I filled up my weapon slots. There's like no harm in freezing it now because next turn I can just level and then take it. Looks like we lose here, but it's alright. We won like the first two, so yeah. I'm gonna be taking the goblet. I think it's better than the rolls, probably, because it also gives like 10 gold instantly. Okay, get this. It's really nice. Probably just sell the club for this. I could have like sold this, but like I'm probably not gonna get more clubs. Getting the runic shield is really good because basically it guarantees like wins unless people have like runic shield or something stronger. So now I could probably just spam levels with no care as I usually do, which is really nice. And then at level 5 I can roll for Moon Knife, roll for Novus Blade, Novus Sword, Novus Blade. And yeah, just get legendaries and see what legendaries I get, and maybe that can give me some direction on the run. Ooh, we barely win. We were like one sliver away from losing. Chloromancer or Salesman? I personally like Salesman. I don't really take the Chloromancer anymore because the potion doesn't really do too much. And I don't usually have Time Pendant on my end build unless um should I sell this? Unless I'm running Redemption, which is like pretty often, but like most builds don't use Time Pendant. Debating on selling this for level, but it's probably not worth. Probably should just keep it for the tempo. Okay, looks like the midknife probably didn't make a difference, but better to be safe. Um, Yo, I'm back. Not sure if you guys noticed, but had to like pause the recording because my family came in and stuff. This is actually the second time during this recording, but yeah, I'm back. Um, okay, what the hell was I doing? I think I just level and roll a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, my brain is a bit slow right now because like usually when I'm playing a game, like I know the game plan, but like when I come like right back in the middle of the game, I'm like I need to process like everything. Okay, redemption's probably good. Probably gonna take lost fragment. Yeah, just gonna freeze this, and yeah, this is gonna be more DPS obviously because of the multicast. And yeah, we probably gonna run redemption build unless I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what happens for me to not run it. Probably like an insane shop for moon build. I don't know. Cleric gonna take the lives, I guess. We don't need to be tempoing down because redemption's like one of the strongest late game builds. Uh, don't need to sell this. Don't really need this. So yeah, I guess we just go next. I want to be rolling at level 7 for like max epic chance, max legendary chance. Really want to find that sigil ASAP. Once we find that, then yeah, it's basically GG's. Looks like we're gonna be losing to a burn build, which is fine. We have like so many lives to prepare for a win. Vlado doesn't really do anything. Could take Mirror Pot, but scouting the epics is pretty good. And yeah, also get to see some legendaries. Apologies again because my family is so loud. Okay, back there. Right, never gonna be running that. Oh, I should be at level 7. Yeah, basically just looking for sigil, looking for, nature's call, and then we should be good. Time pendant is better than nature's call, in my opinion, in this build. So also gonna be looking for that. Oh my god, my inventory is such a mess. I would love to sell these swords, but like, it's still valuable to keep them because I can find a chest out of them, but okay. Still don't have an excuse to sell them yet because it would technically be optimal, but yeah. We get frozen at the start, but I don't think it matters because we got our redemption build going. I honestly feel like Absolute Zero is like really, really strong. Because like, um, you stop them for like 2 seconds and then like, you can probably just kill them in that time. So basically just like, guarantees wins. Like you won't get destroyed by like one-shot builds or whatever. You still have a chance of beating them. Okay, we find our time pendant, and yeah, our build is basically set. Don't need lost fragment because it's too expensive. If we don't find another one, it's like pretty detrimental. And yeah, no need to like risk that. I could probably just click the next button like for the next 2 days, but I'll put a little bit of effort into rolling. Okay. I can just buy that next day, and then probably not gonna be bothered to roll for time pendant or the sigil. Right, just gonna be selling both of these, and then leveling a couple times for a tiny bit of max HP. And yeah, very easy win, as usual with Redemption. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, not as crazy of a first shop as last time, but still good. Not as bad as like no 15 gold items and like 3 rolls or something. Then we have to like run nothing, which would be pretty depressing. Been seeing a lot of 2K players, which is nice to see, I guess. Nice to see more players playing the game. Nice, we win the first 2 rounds. Not gonna be too bothered if we like. Not gonna be too like unhappy if we lose like these rounds. It's like you don't need to like really win every single one. You'd like to, but can't always happen. Um, this is actually a really good setup, like having 3 pairs. So that means we have like really high DPS for day 3, which means we have a good chance of winning. And we're probably gonna find a level up for Epic pretty easily. Should we a homebrewer? Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that homebrewer is on average better because yeah, same sell price. Okay, this is slow as hell, so does no damage. Same sell price, but the lifeguard is on average like worse than the homebrew because I'd rather damage. It's like even against like stall, it's better to just kill them instead of stalling and like removing the debuffs. I could save this for a legendary. I think I am because getting the topaz spear means that like, we're really strong with the regular bow. So I don't think we really need any more tempo. So I think we can afford to greed a tiny bit to get a legendary chest. Though to be honest, epics are like honestly just like so strong. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this because I want as much money on this day um like at level 5 because I want to see like more legendaries and more epics and stuff. I don't need this. Doomguide is good, but I'm kind of broke right now. I like to pick it up because like if you there's a pretty high likelihood of just seeing Lyra and like instantly winning. So yeah. Like even if you like see Midas, you can just like give the book to Midas, and then it's honestly not too bad in my opinion. Okay, we have 10 lives. We have 2 swords, so I guess we can just run anvil. Probably gonna find some more swords instead of like leveling or something like that. I'm gonna sell this because I can still find a level up of the spear. I'm not gonna try too hard to preserve that. I'm not gonna be selling the goblet to try to find another sword because it's pretty unlikely that we find another one. It's basically gotta be Nova's blade. Because if we find this, then it will just combine. Losing this turn is like totally fine. We have so many lives to work with. Which is why I took the anvil, obviously. And yeah, just having like so much max HP is just so nice. Because the fight can just be stalled like so long. Which is why I took instant XP. I'm just gonna level. Because as long as I just survive, um, yeah, I'm gonna be happy, basically. Like, nothing to, like, spend the gold on with anvil builds, so yeah. No need to, like, greed. Like, basically, greeding with anvil builds is just staying alive. That's how you get the most value, basically. Do I... Oh yeah, I should take Lyra for absolute zero. I keep forgetting that, Lyra is actually useful, like, with anvil and stuff like that. Like, usually I just take, like, the left option and then, like, do something with the orb, because that's usually better. Because the right option used to be, like, horrible. So it takes me some time to realize. Yeah, we don't get a sword, but like, it's like totally fine. Because our Harbinger should just carry us. Like, I honestly don't feel like we need any more swords to win. But yeah, wait, we are gonna get more, so like, even more unlikely for us to lose. That's a nice one. Like, not the best, but like, it's good enough. It's good enough. I'm just gonna end turn. Not too much to do anyways. Okay, this guy has a shit ton of block. We, we nearly killed them because, of the absolute zero. Which is why I think it's, like, broken. Like, if we had, like, a couple more decent swords, then we actually could have killed him. But yeah, losing here, like, doesn't matter at all. We're gonna get another sword. We have so many lives to work with. We're chilling. I guess I can roll for Nightquill a little bit. Yeah, I found Nightquill, that's nice. I can probably just get rid of this now. Roll a tiny bit for more Nightquills, I guess. Okay. Do I want... Yeah, this is probably best. Yeah, we just kill them before they can do anything. 8.2 seconds. That's not too bad. Okay. Moon knife or roll. Guess I just take the moon knife. It's just fine to take moon knife because on day 2 you're usually fine with day 2 or 3. Day 3 you're usually fine with taking moon knives because you need like an extra weapon to fill your weapon slots, and you don't wanna. And usually like you can't find another one because it will just combine. Hopefully we can find a couple weapons. I'm gonna roll more. No more because can't find anything. Uh, I think we just lose because they do more output because of the sturdy shield. Yeah, just gonna concede here, save a tiny bit of time. Hopefully I can buy 2 weapons and maybe level. Okay, I do exactly that, which is perfect. They have a starred sturdy shield. Yeah, we deal way more DPS than it you can block. Alright, homebrewer or warrior? I really like warrior, but if it gives me like bone club or moon knife, and if it gives me moon knife, I'm probably not sad because moon knife costs 30. If it gives me bone club, then I'm a tiny bit sad. I'm just gonna take this because this doesn't sell for much less than the weapons warrior gives, so and like sometimes this is decent. This one is fine, I think. I'm not too sure if the burn stacks. If the burn stacks, then it's good. If the burn doesn't stack, then it's horrible. That's basically how it is. I think the burn stacks though. If it doesn't stack, then that's ridiculous. Okay, I think it barely stacks, so it's fine. I think it will win us the round, which is crazy. Maybe not, but maybe. Ooh. Okay, it wasn't even close. Kind of awkward having so many pairs of weapons. Okay, if I didn't find one, that would have been tragic. Now that we get Venom Strike, we're like super safe, so I can probably just afford to level, and then yeah, take my level 5 level ups as usual. Hopefully we don't lose here, because Runic Shield is really strong with the bleed application. Oh my god, okay, we barely win because of the max HP. Okay, potion market or Elder? I'm just gonna take the potion market. Even though the potion market is like significantly better now. Just because of the like power of essences. I guess I can take Nightfall. It's better than the rest. Ooh, would love to buy this right now, but yeah. I'd have to like sacrifice like way too much tempo to get it. Which is unfortunate, but it's alright. It's still really good to find it though. Because like we basically get a free level up and some econ. Yeah, very easy fights. That guy was only at 3,000, which I guess makes sense. Could take Flaming War Axe for this, but I think the potential of Doom Guide is just way higher. So just gonna take the Doom Guide. And because we're so strong, yeah, gonna level to level 7 before I roll. Actually, no, leveling at levels, rolling at level 6 is probably fine. Because I don't want my common chance to be too low. Because if it's too low, then I won't find my club or my, what's the other one? My spear. Yeah, what the hell is it right now? 30%? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, these odds are fine. I can take redemption. Am I rich enough to do so? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Okay, we find sigil. I can just freeze it. No need to like sell anything. No need to like rush, like sell this and sell that. Because I can still run Frosty Doom Guide if I see Lyra, which is significantly better. Alright, let's see if we can win this one. Doesn't really look like it, but like maybe we have a chance if Doom Guide procs twice. It doesn't look like it's gonna do it. And I don't think our poison does enough. But it's alright, we can afford to like lose 3 more rounds. 2 more after this, if we want a win. Okay, we find Lyra. Okay, yeah, it's a bit boring, but we're running this again. Okay, we find our time pendant really early, which is nice. Can just sell this, so okay, yeah. Sell. I'm just gonna sell this because I want to level. I can freeze it. Can I sell stuff for it? I probably can. Yeah, now very likely to win this round. Would be super surprised if I don't. Okay, I should put my Doom Guides closer to the enemy tower because that actually matters. Not gonna level the Doom Guide yet because I don't think I need to right now, and I can just level for extra income. Um, I can, yeah, freeze it for another turn. I don't think there's any threat right now. I think there's like a small chance that we lose because of doing that, but it's not that likely. Not enough that I care. Okay, take this. Just sell this. Like, did I need that? Um, so basically just looking for multicast. I can sell this. Maybe I'll find more goblets. If we don't, is fine. Okay, I could probably just press next. But I'm gonna buy a couple things. Yeah, just go next, and we probably win. That felt like a super quick win, which is nice. Gotta play as fast as possible to make sure Zev doesn't catch up. 2k rating with suspicious strategy. Winning with this setup is pretty nice because if we verse other people with 3 15 gold items, we're actually like pretty likely to lose because these items kind of deal the lowest DPS out of the 15 gold items, if I remember correctly. I think like Bone Club is the best, then the sword, and then the Refined Spear, then the bow. But the bow does like significantly more when it's leveled though. Because of the crit and yeah, the combined crit and then the damage. It just equals to more. Alright, very nice that we win the second round. We're probably gonna win this round as well. Investing a lot of 2K players recently, which is interesting, I guess. Okay, just gonna be taking the homebrew as usual. Guess I can take this, roll once. Don't find a level up, which is fine, I guess. Like, I kinda want to roll and then, like, sell this to level stuff, but this is, like, fine. Because it's, like, pretty decent block, and maybe I can get some tempo out of it with Warrior Shield. Because, like, every 2.9 seconds do 150 damage. That's, like, not bad. With Warrior Shield. Looks like we're gonna easily win, which is really nice. Just like having more lives just allows us to greed a bit more, which is like always good. Okay. Hopefully I can find my level ups. Hopefully it's high tempo. I could take Life Essence or Venom Strike. I'm just gonna take Venom Strike because um I don't think losing lives is worth getting some max HP. Ooh. Okay, I guess I take Elvish Orb. I was kinda debating the other bow, but it's probably not worth it. Because it just because like either way I'm probably gonna win with Venom Strike, so yeah, no need for some even more tempo. So I guess I can get a little bit of long term. Like this thing is probably not staying forever, but like might as well. Salesman or potion market? Think I'm gonna take the potion market this time. Because I can find Elven Essence. Moon Essence is fine. The others don't really do much. And this is really good. I really like this. This essence is really nice. Oh, yeah, not essence. This potion. Just gonna use it immediately because there's no point of saving for later because it gives us income immediately. How to grow? I mean, I could stack multi on the how to grow and then maybe pivot to high blade. But like, I think that's just way too convoluted. Like, I don't have a high blade yet. If I do have a high blade, then I'll definitely do that. So I think it's probably just more consistent to go for the other builds like um Redemption or Doom Guide. What are the other builds I usually run? I guess like what's it called? Frostbound, I think. Oh yeah, I actually lose, which is kind of surprising. I guess they have a shit ton of poison because of the potion market. I don't think buying the poison pot that costs like 45. I think it's called Jungle Blood. I don't think that's worth it because it basically costs like a whole level for some poison, and poison falls off really quick late game. So pretty big decision here. I can take this or this. Like my first thought is the Venom Ring, and I think I am gonna take it because I just think it's good enough to win, and like I have the lives to I have enough lives to sack to be able to do this. Uh, yeah, I can just sell everything. I don't need the other stuff. Yeah, this is like perfectly fine. Maybe we win here? Not too sure though. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage with their bow. Okay, we don't win, but it's fine. We get our multicast off. Cleric, we can't use alive, so yeah, it's just gonna take the max HP. It's also 80. Can't really do too much with it right now. I could roll. I'm probably just gonna go next. And next turn I'm probably gonna roll a tiny bit because next turn I'm gonna need more tempo because getting low on lives. So probably gonna sell the goblet if I don't find stuff too quick. We barely don't get another multicast off, which is fine, I guess. Okay, Count Vlado or this. I guess I can do this for more multicast, or I could take the Nyquil and maybe find a Moonveil and use this to get multicast. But this is probably better. Or I can just level. Actually, I'm just gonna level because that's just like so much money. Like, it just gives me max HP and just gives me so much money. So I think I'm actually just gonna do that. Because like getting more multicast doesn't really do much. Like it's gonna give me a bit more poison, but like I already have enough. So yeah, don't really need more poison. Oh, we versed this guy again. But yeah, they didn't get more max HP, so we just destroy them. Yeah, I guess like a thing that some new players struggle on is like knowing how to pace their leveling. Okay, we find our lost fragment, which is really nice. So I guess I'm only looking for this, maybe another one of these, and time pendant. Really want to make the venom ring cost faster. That's pretty important. So then our toxins can do more work immediately. I can't afford this by doing this. Don't really need the bow anymore. Okay, I can't afford to level, but can afford to buy that. So that's fine. So even though this is not like the best build, I think it's good enough to win. Which is why I took it. Okay, we do get a multicast off. I don't think it's a big deal though. But yeah, getting it is nice. Oh, I do get this. Okay, I probably should have put the multicast on toxins. But it doesn't matter. It's alright. Yeah, putting a multicast on toxins would definitely do more. It's like, it's only giving me 100 bit, and this would just do like way more. I'm just gonna level because there's not much point on leveling. I mean, rolling for the stuff. Because like the strong builds that kill us are probably gonna still kill us even if we find improvements to our build. Alright, very nice. We win the first round. Well, this is another 2k raiding player, which is interesting. They do have a pretty nice start though. Even though it loses probably like the first 1 or 2 rounds, It's actually like pretty decent because they can afford to just spam levels because they don't really need to buy more weapons because they're getting more damage passively. Okay, a bit unfortunate that we had to roll actually a lot, but maybe it's fine. Ooh, I think we lose this one. Barely. We probably could have won with more crits, but I don't think we low rolled crits. I think we would need to high roll crits to win that. Okay, they're running Hunter's Tome. Haven't played Hunter's Tome in a very long while. Like a very long while. Because it's not that good usually. And we do lose to it, which is pretty funny. Okay, losing the first couple rounds is pretty bad. Because now we don't really have enough money to like find these level ups, so we're probably gonna continue losing. Which is pretty sad. I guess I can freeze a Fine Spear. Ooh, I think we're gonna lose again. As I kinda expected, I guess. Yeah, just gonna let it go on a tiny bit, and yeah, we're gonna lose. Hopefully we start winning from here, because if we start winning from here, we can get the HP from the cleric. So this probably gonna be Venom Strike. Topaz Spear or Fire Orb. Don't really have use for this. This is just probably worse. Okay, now we're really strong. I can probably safely level to level 5 now. Or like level 6 or 7 or whatever I feel like is best. Another 2k player. Um, okay, it's actually more of a debate now. This one or this? I'm actually gonna take this time because we're not close to, yeah, we can't get level 5 even if we take the instant knowledge. So it's not gonna provide like that much tempo. Like it's not gonna provide tempo at all. So other option is probably better. It's just gonna be passively giving us some XP, which is really nice. Okay, have the goblet level, which is perfect. I can run anvil. Uh, I'm not like totally sure if I'm gonna run anvil though yet. Okay, because we see the lost fragment, I think I am gonna commit to it. Um, guess I just sell this, buy this. I definitely want to equip a sword. Um, what do I replace? I guess this is fine. Ooh, I should probably sell this. I'm gonna sell it. Because getting some more swords is gonna be pretty important. Just so I can make some forge blades. Because like once you get like one forge blade, it's basically strong enough to carry you for the rest of the game. So no need to like greed with goblets. I think we do win because the Void Singer is just really strong early. It kind it kind of falls off like late though. It doesn't have like enough synergies to support it late game. Like it used to be really good though, but now there's like much more insane combos, so it's kind of fallen off. But still decent. Like early game, it's like really good tempo. And I think we got an insane amount of swords. I think we got like 3. Yeah, we got three. Think they're the best ones, but like definitely good enough. Kind of tempted to. Yeah, I think I am. I'm just gonna equip my bad, quote unquote, bad swords. I'm actually gonna sell a molten core because I don't think it's the best. I'm gonna equip like the worst swords because I'm gonna equip. I'm gonna equip this, I guess, because I want to farm some swords. Oh, we might lose because I didn't equip the molten core. I thought like that would have been too strong. If we lose, it's like totally fine though, because we're gonna get a lot of swords. Because if I equipped everything right there, we're probably just obliterating everyone, and we're not gonna get any swords. And like those swords aren't like too good anyway, so yeah, I don't think it was too worth it to like guarantee the win. Because like even if we like guarantee a win, it's gonna make it more likely that we lose later if we don't like farm any swords. I think we should have gotten like an absurd amount of swords here. Okay. I definitely have spare swords, so I can give one to Midas maybe if I want to. Is my build good enough? Do I need more anvil procs? Is the question. Probably not. I can just put multicast on this. Because if you give Midas this, he'll give you Phantom Brew. Guess I'll hold off for now. Like I can play my shop phase before I do anything. Yeah, don't need this. Don't need this. Yeah, I think if I'm like strong enough that I don't need the anvil anymore, I'm just gonna start selling this stuff. Get out of my inventory. Just like put on this, I guess. Because I guess it scales a little bit. So finding a Nyquil would be nice to replace. Do I want to replace anything? Maybe 1,000 cuts? Who knows? I'll think about it when I find the Nyquil. Okay, I can take this stuff, these stuff. Oh, fine. Bang, bang. Sells for 95. Okay, level on this. It's nice. So basically only looking for Nyquil now. Roll like once more, and yeah, just gonna X. Okay, because I'm not going for like win rate, I'm just gonna spam levels. Like I don't think Nyquil is gonna boost my chances of winning like that much. So I'm just gonna basically just click end turn, and yeah, probably just win. Because we're trying to gain rating as fast as possible. Can't let Zev catch up. Ooh, okay, this is suspicious. Don't really like this. Okay. We have two weapons, which is like okay, but like yeah, it just loses to most things. Not gonna roll because yeah, I can't afford anything. I don't think we win this. I'm gonna leave her running a tiny bit to see maybe if we make any progress in the fight. But I think we just lose to the healing word scaling. Yeah, we're not gonna out DPS them. Okay, so finally after those runs, we do find a pretty bad run. Okay, at least I could level there. If I couldn't level there, then it would have been pretty terrible. I think we just loses to this, so I'm just gonna concede. Okay, push and sell. Really like this guy, obviously. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna sell this. Maybe I use push and appearance on it. Uh, do we win here? Doesn't look likely. Or maybe? Looks like the poison is just gonna kill us unless we are too fast, but like I don't think that's the case. I think the poison does catch up in damage. But I'm just gonna leave it running. Yeah, the poison does catch up to us. Needed like a tiny bit more DPS. Maybe we get treasure chests? Okay, we don't. Okay, these are terrible. Um, I'm gonna do this. I really want another epic. Really want to see another epic right now because I need the tempo. Okay, just gonna take this. Is this like the third run in a row that I got this guy? This thing? Yeah, this is why I love potion appearance on mid knife. Can just like give so much XP, give like levels, and give chests, which is just gives us tempo, which is really important. It's like if I couldn't find those level ups, I'm probably just gonna lose like here. I wouldn't have like the Venom Strike, so probably just gonna lose. Um, do I want the bow or market? The bow only sells for 8. If it's sold for more, then maybe I'll take it. But even if I don't buy anything here, it's worth it to just like look at it for the chance of essences. 'Cause essences can be like really, really game changing. But yeah, we do find two pretty good pots. The roll pot, which can give like a lot of value a bit later, and the value pot can just give us an item for free, which is yeah gonna be really nice. Saves like probably like 20, 30 gold on average, I guess, which is not bad. Okay, just gonna sell something. Anvil, not really this run. I'm just gonna take the hammer because it's high sell cost. I'm kind of looking at this right now because I think I do take it. Maybe, yeah, yeah. I think it's just good enough. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this so I can level. Because I lost the early rounds, I really need some extra econ back. And the max HP is pretty good as well. I think Frostbound is just fine to take because we got the Lost Fragment. Without the Lost Fragment, like it's probably not good enough because it doesn't like do too much tempo immediately. I think I level once more. Because we're not too rushed on tempo yet. Because we can still afford to lose like 2 more rounds. I would be comfortable with like losing one more though. So yeah, that's why I'm like fine with just leveling. Well, like if I was on one less life, then I would probably just use the roll pot, start rolling for some tempo. But we're not too rushed yet. We find these guys. Wish is nice. Gain a level is also nice. These guys are probably like horrible to see. I want to see Lyra for the orb. Maybe, maybe the absolute zero is better. But yeah, these guys are pretty terrible. Um, I think Celestia gives the most value because we get to see so many items, and after seeing the items, we can just sell them if they're not anything good. So like seeing items is basically like a lot of rolls because yeah, so it's just like a lot of value in my opinion. So even though it looks like getting a level and the 20 gold is more value, I think this is probably more value. Uh, this is probably not worth it. Can make this stuff faster, but not really interested in that. Gonna use this now. I'm just gonna sell that. Another time pendant. Not time pendant. Lost fragment. I would like it later, but like not right now because I want a bit more tempo first. I'm not like too rushed in finding it. We do find it regardless, which is funny. We find more. Holy, how many goblets am I gonna find? Okay, nice. I really want to find our Frosty Orb immediately. That would be like a huge power boost for us. And then probably want Nature's Call as usual. Looks like I'm actually not sure the outcome of this fight. Was actually gonna be pretty close. Okay, hopefully we can find our Frosty Orb real soon though. Because if we don't, then maybe we're in some trouble, but we still have a lot of time. Okay, not like a lot of time, but we still have some time. Okay, nice. Can should I sell these? Okay. I was thinking sure in my head, but then like I forgot I didn't want to sell these because I have push and appearance, so it's pretty likely for me to find more moon knives. But it's alright. I can just sell a goblet. It's not too much of a deal. But I think it's like not correct to sell the stuff. I probably should have just like frozen them. But it's alright. I can level, but like, yeah, again, I don't really want to sell these. I don't think some max HP would change the outcome of this fight usually. I definitely should have the time pendant on the frozen orb, but it's fine. We only lose like a tiny bit of scaling and some tempo, obviously. So that's for 80. I think that's enough for me. Enough for a level. Maybe I can find another level up. Not gonna take the moon knife now because I really want this. I really want this. And Nature's Call, I guess, but like Nature's Call a bit expensive because we're not like one away like from the others. I think we should win here. If we win here, then we will be in a pretty good spot because we have like 3 level ups lined up, hopefully. If we find like one of them, then we're really safe. Best is probably Nature's Call first, I guess, because I can just find the Frostbound in the chest anyways, and this probably just does the most DPS. I'm assuming. Nice. Okay, not gonna be taking that because don't wanna have the chance of not finding another Lost Fragment. And the Lost Fragment level, like, honestly, doesn't really do too much. It's pretty pitiful. So nothing more to find. I can just spam my money on leveling, which is nice. It's nice that there's something to do with the money after you max out your build. Even though it's like not that much max HP, it's still something. I still don't know like how much max HP you gain. Okay, we do die to someone stronger than us, which is like a little bit scary, I guess, but I think we should be fine as long as we don't find someone just as strong. So yeah, if someone knows how much max HP you gain from leveling after 15k, was that the same guy? Yeah, yeah, you should tell me if you know how much max HP you gain. I could take sturdy shields, which is like kind of strange. I don't really like it. Like the only consideration for it is because it's a pair. But yeah, I think the last round was pretty unlucky to verse like 2 really strong Shard Fang builds in a row. Well, it's not too much of a deal. Still got like a tiny bit of rating. Uh, I really don't like this position. Yeah, I think there's a good reason why I don't like this position. Hmm. Losing a round, so like losing a lot of XP. Um, rolled a lot, so don't have that much money. Like, don't have weapons. So I think we lose here even, which is pretty sad. They just have a singular sword. Ooh. I take. Oh, that's pretty annoying that I got this level. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. I guess I can just take this to sell. I really should have leveled before I took the chest, but like I wasn't really expecting to get goblet, which I should have played around, but it's fine, surely. Okay, we don't find something that's good temper this time. So this run's looking a bit more rough than usual, but maybe we can probably do something with the goblets. Like had them since like turn 2, I think, and the other one since turn 3. We're not in the worst situation though, because if we can survive until like day 8 without using revive, we get basically just get extra round of living. Okay. I'm fine with taking wild magic. Um, even if it doesn't do something immediately, it's pretty likely to just instantly turn something into an item that's just like game winning. And I kinda need it. I kinda need it to perform right now. No real point of rolling. Kinda too broke for it. And I think we just lose here, so yeah, I think we just use our revive. Okay, like maybe wild magic saves us. Maybe this can give us something good. Okay, executioner is good, but like I'm not sure if it's good enough for this day, like day 7. Like it's like really good if you get it on like day 5. So I'm thinking of Doom Guide maybe. I'm gonna take the Doom Guide. Because Doom Guide just has so much potential. I mean, I guess this does the most damage. I guess Nature's Call is probably fine. Maybe not. Uh, I'm not gonna freeze it because I'm probably not gonna buy it anytime soon because I probably want to be leveling because we need Econ to make a really strong build because we're gonna be going into the late game if we survive. Oh my god, we nearly died there. Yeah, this wild magic's trying to get me killed. Okay, find these two, which I'm probably just gonna run. It's also 25. Yeah, gonna be selling that. 180. I'm gonna cash out because I need some tempo for sure. Hopefully, some multicasts. Not quite. Uh, I'm not sure if I want to still gamble on the wild magic because I can just get more tempo by like running the executioner maybe or the nightfall. Probably just executioner. Probably no point of gambling on this thing. Like we already have a build. I almost just didn't freeze this. That would have been embarrassing. Move this to the front. Maybe it matters. And hopefully we don't die here. If we don't die here, we might be in a fine position because if we find multicast, Frostbound is good enough to win a lot of the time. So hopefully we can survive here. I'm not too sure if we can though. It's gonna be like kinda close. Ooh, okay. Hopefully on 0 HP as well. Maybe we get Lost Fragment. Okay, Lado. I don't think this guy does anything. So yeah, just gonna take Wish. Hopefully gonna find like a Nature's Call. Not quite. Lost Fragment. Not quite. Okay, Lost Fragment. I mean, Frostbound is pretty good. Hopefully we can find some sort of multicast. I'm not. Okay, I think I am gonna buy the goblet because I'm on 3 wins on day 9. I kind of need some econ. If I had more lives, then I think I do skip it though. Okay, I guess I can buy this for some tempo, even though it's not the best. Okay, this is fine, I think. Yeah, this seems fine. Uh, yeah, this is like pretty rough. I don't think this is going to be a 10 wins, sadly. Oh, we might just. Oh, we just die here. Wait, do we just die here? Oh my god, that was like really close. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate that we just die here. I was planning on probably just like ending it like right there, but we're kind of close to the next 1K mark, so I guess I just played 2 more games. Why not? How long is this video? An hour and 30? Yeah, I've been yapping for a while, I guess. Probably why my voice is like raspy. I think this is fine to take. Very lucky that we find someone with a lot of max HP so we can farm a lot of gold and we win. Really, really lucky because usually we just lose this because we buy the brass knife. Taking max HP as usual. Um, mid knife is fine. Yeah, can just like level. No need to roll. We have max amount of weapons. Gonna be losing the poison though, but that's alright. We're gaining some gold, so losing isn't like too awful. I'm kind of thinking of a blacksmith for the armor because it got like buffed. It's like 10% of your max HP, but like taking the swords is probably just better for the money. Yeah, these sell for actually like quite a bit, which is really nice. And it's really nice that they came in a pair, so like maybe I can get a chest out of them. Dreamcatcher or Arcane Orb? Probably just. I was thinking Dreamcatcher at first, but I think it's Arcane Orb. Because I'm probably not gonna. It's probably not worth to run the Dreamcatcher. And it's gonna be like a long while before I find something to Dreamcatcher. So I think it's like better just to take the orb because it sells for 2 more and it has like high potential. Because if I find Soul Splitter, that can just be like a full build itself. So yeah. Reverse Disco, pretty nice, basically free win. They also like had max HP, which is really nice. Allowed us to get like a couple more hits in probably. Executioner. I'm thinking of wild magic, but like I don't think we need to risk the wild magic like giving us terrible things. Kind of unfortunate we can't level. I mean, I can if I sell some stuff. Sure, why not? Why not? I think Executioner should be strong enough even if I sell the uh how's it called? Ruby knife. Even though the ruby knife is Quite a lot of tempo. Okay, we verse ourselves with a Venom Strike, that's pretty unfortunate. I feel like the Ruby Knife probably makes a difference. I mean, we still have a chance of winning if we crit like every single time, I think. Maybe not. Okay, it's alright though. Win 5, so if we survive to Cleric, that'd be really nice. Don't want Chloromancer. Okay, instantly paying off. That's nice. Not great options, but maybe this does something. It's also a 50. I mean, these two are in the shop, but like I don't think it's worth it. Because moon builds without lapis doesn't really do anything. Um I think it's too early to buy Lost Fragment. I need something for tempo. Speed's 15. That's probably worth it. If it was full price, I probably don't take it. But like for 15 is fine. Because I can use it for some tempo right now. I'd love to buy this, but kind of too low in lives. Okay, like we're losing tempo, but maybe we can still win. Okay, I still want to roll here because if I find Soul Splitter, I'm gonna sell the goblet. It was really important to get the Soul Splitter going immediately if we do find it. I'm probably gonna lose here, but I guess maybe we're fine because we still have one more life and a revive. Hopefully we can survive. Hopefully we don't die before Cleric though. Because getting extra life is like really important. Especially with like Econ. Because we can't just like do anything and win with like a tempo build or something. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna lower to level 6. Because I want high epic chance and legendary chance. Is Runic Shield good enough to save me? Probably. Maybe. Um, I think I will do this. And roll a tiny bit more. Well, I guess like one roll. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, it doesn't really look like it because they have so much poison. But maybe we get there. Right? Come on, come on. Please, please, please. Okay, okay, we survive. Now we get the cleric. I'm gonna level because I have a lot of money in the goblets. But yeah, on this day I really need to find something strong. Guess I take this. Okay, good. We find our soul splitter. That's like really important to find. Really, really important to find. Hmm. Okay. So now I look for a time pendant level maybe. Look for shard fangs. Because if I get bleed which I most likely am gonna get. Shot Thing's just gonna do like 1,000,000 damage. Nature's Call is better than Time Pendant right here, but too expensive. Can't really afford it. Can't really afford this. I guess I just freeze it. I'm not freezing the shop because I want the orb. It's because of the shot thing. Like, if it's discounted, then maybe I take it. But most likely not. Because I'm kind of done with the arcane orb already. Having some extra debuffs, like, might be okay, but... yeah, I think we're fine where we're at. Because the majority of the damage is just gonna be from Shard Fang triggering anyways. Ooh, I can take a leveled up Nyquil or Common. I think this is way safer, so I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna level, I'm just gonna start selling some stuff. Uh, yeah, this should be fine. Time Pendant's not really do anything, but we can just keep it here for a little bit more debuffs. Can't really replace it yet. Could roll, but not really interested in selling my goblet yet. I want like a tiny bit more money from it. This guy has an interesting build. Making a shit ton of money with they have just pyramid, I guess. It's pretty funny. No need to take this. Is it worth it? It's probably worth it. Because I get to see 3 legendaries, which is probably just better than a roll. And yeah, I get most of my sell value back. Well, actually, like all of it. Don't really need this. Yeah, just finding more shard things is just way better. Um, I actually don't want to buy this like right now. Like even if I had enough money, because if we don't, if we don't find another shard thing from level, it's probably less DPS because actually, I don't know. Because yeah, sometimes like the shard thing like is over the damage per second cap. Probably just gonna take another shard thing because if I level this, it might get like it's probably like too much multicast. Um, and yeah, the leveled up shard thing is probably gonna be like triggering like way too much. It attacks like twice per every time this attacks. So this level is like not that high as a priority right now. Probably can just do this. Don't really need like extra tempo from this thing. Can greed a tiny bit more debuffs. Probably not gonna do too much, but yeah, why not? Good thing that we didn't get destroyed by this. 2 bleed, 3 poison, 5 burn. Pretty terrible. Because like the only thing that really matters is bleed, to be honest. Because the fights aren't gonna be that long. I could take Midas Diary, which seems like super fine. I can just like replace Time Pendant, don't really need that at all. I'm just gonna take level. Roll for some goblets, roll for these. Did I? I think I just rolled. Did I roll a shop or did I not freeze a shop with Soul Splitter? Because I definitely had this in the shop before. I definitely had that in the shop before. And this is why I think Absolute Zero is ridiculous. Like, they just freeze you for 2 seconds, like, okay. Like, if they have a strong build, it's like, basically just a guaranteed win, like, no counters to it. Basically just want some more shot things, I guess. More shot thing. Yeah, this is fine. Uh, okay. Go next. Another Nightcall won't do anything because we had the trigger limit. Don't really need a leveled up shot thing because we don't need it triggering twice. It'll do a bit more damage, but it's probably not worth leveling it because if you can't find another one, we're just gonna be doing less damage. Oh, okay. I was trying to drag it over to equip, and I just accidentally released whatever. Hopefully, it doesn't cost me the game. Hopefully, please just show me another one. Please just show me another one. Please, game, please. Okay, we're good. No more selling it. Alright, nice. It's like this build is not as strong as I thought, but like it's good enough. Good enough to win. Okay, I said I was probably gonna play another one, but I'm a bit too tired to play another one. I played like way too many games. Alright, see ya.